Davie, a tough one to take tonight, losing 4-0. It was two early goals with us conceded. What do you think went wrong with the start of the game?
Yeah, we didn't start the game obviously very well. We didn't give ourselves a chance to get into the game. Said to the players, we didn't give a chance to get into their heads, to make it difficult to play against a lower league side, which is basically what you try and do when you're playing against a team from 3 levels above you. So it was disappointing, but with the positives, the second half was a lot better. We created a number of chances second half, to be fair. And listen, I was never expecting to qualify out this league section. It was always going to be a case of trying to get game time for the players who haven't played as much. I think you see from the side that we put out at the start, it was, Chris came in at the back, had his second full game for us since he's come in. Jaden Fairley, Cammy Graham, Ray Bruni as well. So that's 4 young players playing tonight. So it's always going to be a test against a Premier League side, regardless, but even more so when you're playing young players. But again, we used that just to give them experience, and it'll stand them in good stead.
And the subs we brought on as well, showing a lot of impact. Obviously Tommy Muir came on, nearly scored. Botti worked really hard, put a few really good crosses in. Wee Hodgie came on midfield, worked his socks off. Are you happy with the performances?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think what we're trying to create here is the group mentality that you have to come in, that you don't take in for granted. You have to earn the right to play, and I thought by playing some of the younger players, it gave them a chance to find out what it's all about. But no, as a group, they've been great for us. And as I say, we're not going to be defined in tonight's result. It was a game that we decided to go and use it for a certain reason. And no disrespect, I mean, Livingston are miles in front of us regardless of the side we put out tonight. But I'm pleased with the workout, I'm pleased with the minutes that some of the younger players got. And as I say, second half we competed, so I'm not too down about it.
And thinking ahead now to Saturday, it is pretty impossible for us to qualify from the group. You said that isn't really your main target, though. It's the league you're focusing on.
Yeah.
Is it going to be the same sort of team selection you're going to put out on Saturday?
Well, we'll see. We'll have to have a look at the boys, and once they come in Thursday night, there's 1 or 2 wee bumps and bruises. But no, it's a case of probably rotating the squad. I think Andy Munro could be out, second booking in the competition, so which I find a bit harsh. You only get 3 games and you get 2 bookings and then you miss a game, so I think we'll have to confirm that. I think Andy might be missing, so whatever it is, we'll play Alloa. They're a really good footballing side. I've watched them a couple of times on TV, albeit, and they certainly play good football, so it's going to be a very difficult game, but again, we'll use it for the right reasons. And as I say, this week was about dealing with the 2 games against higher league opposition, and then see where we are, and then we'll prepare for Annan at home a week on Saturday.
Davie, honest always, thanks.
Thank you. Cheers.